And you said, especially it's getting warmer, and you were making some point. I think you want to add the word since. Especially since it's getting warmer, or because. Especially because it's getting warmer, especially since it's getting warmer. Since or because is fine. I just wrote down since. And then you ended a sentence with say, do something, go outside, take a rest to refresh. You probably want to say to refresh yourself. You're probably going to follow it up with an object. But you could say to get refreshed and use it as an adjective. But if you just use refresh, you probably want to follow it up. Refresh yourself, refresh your mind. People sometimes say that. Clear your mind also. And then you said I'd like to mention about. Choose. Either say I'd like to mention or I'd like to talk about. One or the other works. We don't really say mention and about together. And Hyunmin, you said I watched in the TV. We always just say on TV.
Watched on.
Yeah, no the. I watched this on TV.
On TV.
Or I saw it on TV. And then you said one time in 3 months.
Yes.
Probably it's useful to say one time every 3 months. Or you can also say per. One time. If you say per, you're going to say once. Once per year. Once per month. But especially because you said 3 months, every sounds better. One time every 3 months. 3 times every year. Twice every week. You can say that. Sometimes you can say per, but every is safer. Sometimes per might sound a little strange if you're going to be following it with 3 months. Per is usually only used with per year, per week, per day. Not per 3 days. You're not with a number like that. So every is just more...
Once in every 3...
No in.
Once
every 3 months, once every year, once every 6 weeks, once every blah blah blah. And then you said on our basement, in our basement, very small one, not on. And then I wrote this one down that makes us keep away. I didn't write enough detail. That makes us keep away. Makes us stay away from... I forget what you were talking about.
I think I was trying to say that too high technology makes errors.
Makes us keep away. Yeah. Keep away sounds too much like physically keep something away. Makes us avoid or makes us afraid of or makes us hesitant to use. I would just change that one. Sugyung, you said I pierced my ear at 25. Were you talking about your age? Okay, I was just a little confused. I pierced my ear at 25. Maybe you want to say at the age of 25, or it's also easier. I pierced my ear when I was 25. I was just not sure you were talking about age. I think you said I have to do diet. We always say go on a diet. I have to go on a diet. We don't say do diet. You go on a diet. It's a little bit strange. I don't know why they say that, but that's how we say it. And then you said has been changed. I noticed this pronunciation mistake. Changed. It's changed. Just a D sound. And you also drop ben. You just say it has changed, not been changed. I noticed that quite a lot. It's a common mistake. Sunmi, you said I got kind of scary, but you would say scared. You are scared. I got scared. I got kind of scared. And then it's a small one. Invest a lot of money on. It's not, I don't think it's necessarily a mistake, but we usually say in. To invest in this stock, to invest in your employees, to invest in something, not on. It's a small one. And then you said one more, I'm going to try next time. Maybe just put the object. It was at the very end. You were talking about the taxi. Yeah, I'm going to try next time. Maybe add your object. I'm going to try it next time. I'm going to try next time can be used, but it's more in a different scenario. Like, he tried before. Okay, I'm gonna try next time. For that instance, you probably want to say your object. And Jinhee, you said you were talking about the graph on the 6th spot. I would say in the 6th spot, not on. You said watch my videos. Now it doesn't sound strange. Did you say pictures? Watch my pictures? I think you said watch my pictures. Yeah, you would say see or look at the pictures. You watch a video. I wrote it down incorrectly. Yeah, you said watch my pictures. You don't watch pictures because it's not moving, it's not changing. I like to look at my pictures. Look at is better than see. Yeah, I like to look at my pictures. And then a small one, I think it was just, you used kind of Konglish. The theme. Make sure you say theme. If you say theme, people won't know what you're talking about. And Gumyong, you said there's so many unnecessary in the features. There's so many unnecessary, again, you might want to add an object. There's so many unnecessary things in the features, or you can change it. There's many unnecessary features. You don't really need the in the part. There's many unnecessary features. There's so many unnecessary features. That's what I would do. Just drop the in the. And you said, I have one recommend to you all. Maybe you want to change that a little bit. I have one recommend. A recommend is not an object, so you cannot really say one recommend. You can say one recommendation. I have one recommendation for you all. It changed 2 to 4. I have one recommendation for you all. Recommend is not a countable object, so you cannot say one recommend. Recommend is a verb. Recommendation is the noun. And then at the very end, I just want to check. You said climbing mountain. It's a common thing that sometimes gets lost in translation. Climbing mountain. Are you talking about actually mountain climbing? Or are you talking about hiking? Hiking. Yeah, Koreans always say climb the mountain, climb the mountain. We have mountain climbing, but it's really intense, super extreme sport that I would never try mountain climbing. They're like going straight up. We always just say hiking. That's also I always